Yes, today we are back with the next part of Mindreader on the episode Choose Your Story app. If you have not seen the other ones, you can find the playlist here. But the last one ended off, B pulled this whole scene where she ended up agreeing to take the seduction classes. And the only reason she did this is because she thought Samuel didn't think she could pull off the mission to seduce this old gross man, criminal, villain, whatever you want to call him. So she was kind of hurt inside, so she agreed to do it, even though she didn't want to do this. Well, we get to the class, and it was a really good idea. All of her classmates, the teacher, they were so sweet. They had such a fun time. She actually really enjoyed it. It was a very heartwarming moment, or at least I thought so. And then afterwards, she had to get her look together. Well, she asked Philip to go, one of her bosses, and they went to the first guy, and garbage mama. He was absolute garbage. He was saying things to her, rude things to her when he was the problem, not a character B. So then Philip called his boyfriend's friend, I don't really know, who's also a stylist, and she was super sweet, understanding, kind, caring, and they have a new look. So it left off with B about to walk out with her new look, and the description, this one says, will Samuel see it? So we're about to find out, but please go follow the amazing author Aluza. Her Instagram handle is in my description box down below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like, as it helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. Without further ado, let's start the drama. Okay, so here she comes. The shoes, the pants. Oh, look at B. She's about to tutor something out. Here she got it showing. She got a little cleavage showing. But she looks so classy. She looks good. Close your mouth, Philly. We look good. Miss B, look at her. The boots. Oh, Miss Thing, you look amazing. Do you feel better? A lot better. You see, who said you need skirts to be sexy? That's right. Although I will prepare a few dresses for you too. You're the best. You can choose your outfit for Tay to get used to it before the mission. I'll send the rest to your hotel room. Okay, so we got that. Now I'm good at what I have right now. They grow up so fast. She's an amazing girl. That'll be $5,000 for 25 outfits. What? Don't be so dramatic. The FBI is paying for it. I'm still impressed with this new look, and I'm glad you'll feel much more comfortable with yourself. It's going pretty well so far, isn't it? Also, I'm really sorry, y'all. It's raining and pouring outside, so if y'all can hear that, I'm so sorry. Maybe seducing the Russian mob isn't my biggest dream, but hey, at least I have new clothes. The necklace, she looks so good. Thank you, Philip, for everything. It was an amazing day, and I appreciate how you supported me in the French boutique. It's no problem, really. It was the right thing to do. Bumped up your self-esteem, and it's been a pleasure to watch. You've always been so good to me. I hated the police before this mission, I still can't believe how drastically my opinion has changed after getting to know you. Can I ask, what made you trust me? I knew you were a good kid just by looking at your behavior. You just... what? You just remind me of someone. Who? Of Samuel. Remember, everyone is a threat to your mission. Don't make friends, don't make enemies. And stop crushing on every guy who enters the room. Are you gonna tell Philip about it? I already have. Am I in trouble? I need to call him to ask what I should do in this situation. We discuss everything. Gosh, what now? I'm screwed. He likes you, okay? You remind him of... Just don't worry about it. If I may ask, who do I remind you of? You remind me of my daughter? Your daughter? But you're gay, aren't you? Oh, you know about that? Of course I know. I'm a mind reader, Phil. Phil, we know. It's fine. It's fine. No one's judging you. But he has a daughter. I see what you're thinking about during our meetings. Oh... He's like, oh no. Yes, I'm gay, but we can still adopt children. Shoot, right, I'm so stupid. You never mentioned your daughter. How old is she? She would have turned 18 this year. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's okay. I don't talk about it a lot because people get awkward and don't know how to act. Just like you. Can I ask what happened? It's not that interesting. I don't want to bore you. I want to know. You won't bore me. If you want to talk about it, he can talk about it. It's fine. You see, I had a husband once. His name was Stanley. We got married when we were 26, and 3 years later, we were trying to adopt. It's a very hard and long process, but finally we made it. I think I have a photo here. Okay, let's see. This picture is gold. Oh, she has the same hairstyle. Yeah, I love it. Selena's 13 in it. She was a little troublemaker. What do you mean by troublemaker? She had a lot of problems, probably because caused by the orphanage she was in. Mostly rage and panic attacks, problem with concentrations and learning. But Celine was a good kid. We really loved her. After years of work, it all calmed down and she was doing great. I can see where I remind you of her. She always wanted a tattoo on her arm. Sound familiar? I remember how often she would nag us about it, and Stanley and I would always have the same response. Only after you turn 18. Unfortunately, she never got the chance. They were driving to school and got hit by a drunk driver. Neither of them made it. Oh, that was so sad. That was 2 years ago. She was 16. I'm so sorry, Phil. That's horrible. I don't know if it's Samuel. I feel like that. I can't really tell if that's a bad option or not. Ask if Samuel to drop it. Does Samuel know about it? Of course he knows. He knew them. I keep forgetting. I don't know if that was a rude option to ask. I almost feel like I should have just dropped. I don't know. Right? Maybe, you know when you get those moments where you just overthink things, especially when you're in like a situation, you know, you just overthink those options. Oh, we told you that? I'm surprised. It's a very hard time for me, but the past is in the past. I'm finally starting to feel better. If I learned anything, it's that people come and go and we should appreciate them while they're with us. And I'm really glad that I met you, Blanca. Aww. I could say the same. I don't think anyone else has believed in me as much as you do. We're such a perfect match. Okay, so now promise me you won't check my thoughts ever again. The meetings are so boring that sometimes I forget myself. We're gonna be nice to him. We're gonna deal. We won't check his thoughts. No more dirty thoughts. Although I will miss Pablo. He was such a pleasure to watch. I don't know about you, but I'm starving you up for burgers. I thought you'd never ask. Philip is so sweet. He's such a good boss too, and we learn more about him. The third season was the best so far, but still pretty ridiculous. So, you and Samuel, did you two have an argument? What? We're perfectly fine, Phil. Nothing to worry about. When will you two understand that there are no secrets, says Uncle Phil? Do you think I can't see when you're doing your TTT things, talking through thoughts? He didn't know, did he? About your decision. Are you a secret mind reader, Phil? I'm getting nervous. You can call it an observation. I won't mention he's pissed off based after today's meeting. But yesterday, he was so against the idea that I doubted if he would be able to convince you to do it. Quite the opposite. Yeah, he actually wanted to cheat a little after talking to you. Cheat him? And you didn't agree to the offer? I'm amazed. I'm so fed up with his behavior. He said I would be a huge failure. He said that to you. I overheard your conversation. Well, you really have a knack for missing the most important parts of the conversations. Do you want to check it? Like your memory. Get the whole conversation. Okay, so we're going back in. You know what agents have to do, and you know that we don't have a choice, it's an order. This is not the same thing as going undercover as a teacher. This time it's dangerous. What are we gonna do if Vasily wants to try anything with her? He won't. Even if he does, she had self-defense training a week ago. This is reckless and completely unnecessary, not to mention that Blanca isn't exactly femme fatale material. It's gonna be a huge failure. Come on, both you and I know she'll be fine. The question is, do you want her to succeed at seducing a man? What are you suggesting? Ugh, she just doesn't belong with those vamps from the seduction department. And it's dangerous. It's the mafia after all. She was supposed to get into his house anyway. You're far too stiff. Just let her be. That overprotective side of yours is quite cute to observe. Now go and convince her to attend, although I doubt you can. If he really meant only danger, what am I even doing? What was the reason for doing all this? Was I so desperate to see his reaction? That's what we were saying, B. It's fine. You don't gotta do none of this. Did I want to prove something to myself or to him? We wanted to do both though, because Blanca does have a lot of issues, I think, with her self-image and her confidence levels. I mean, what she's gone through so many horrible things. So, and I think she wants to prove it to him too. So it's like a both situation. It's not just him. Well, thanks to your disagreement, you're on the mission. It's a win-win, no problems for our department, and you can prove to him that he was wrong. I don't need to prove anything to him. Of course not. Okay, so next day, I want Samuel to see our cute outfit. Oh no, what is texting us? What's up? Oh, we're FaceTiming. Noah, Blanca. Ugh, I like that name. Too bad I can't use it in school. Just wait a second. Topping. What are you doing? A cake. A cake now? Why are you so surprised? I don't know. I should have expected you to be a bake cake too. I'm a man of many talents, and I'm actually not that good at it. But it's my brother's birthday tomorrow. Are we throwing a party? Yes, my family will be here for the day. They're in Texas, right? Yeah, but my brother said he's here in Washington, D.C., so we'll hang out for a while. You have a pretty big family. Oh, do you stalk my Palbook profile? Maybe. You two yes, two sisters and one brother. There are four of us. That's fun, isn't it? It is. Although Christmas is a mess. Why are you calling? Weren't we supposed to meet tomorrow? Oh, I just have a lot of appointments. I'm not sure if I can make it. Oh, okay. But I just couldn't wait to see you, so... Did I mention that you look stunning? Oh, this new little outfit, this new look. Oh, we agree. How was your day? I actually look like this thanks to today's workshop. I had some outfit and presentation consultations. They did a pretty nice job. Not that you need it, you always look good. Thank you, Noah. Oh yeah? I like your clothes. You know what my favorite is? Those leather studded pants. Surprising. I'm a simple man, I know. I hope we can see each other tomorrow, but I'll let you know. It's okay. I need to consult the principal anyway, so I'll be there. It's midnight. You better get some sleep. Yeah, it was a long day. See you. See you. Okay, well, that was nice. See, here's my thing with Noah and Samuel. I have a lot of people in the comments that are totally team Sammy, and I see it. I understand it. I have a thing for Noah, though. It's such a hard decision because, and someone said it best. Here's the thing. Samuel's the dangerous, fun. I don't know if fun's the right word. Is fun the right word? I don't know if fun's the right word. He's more dangerous. He's the more like dramatic. We plan to get him. There's the ups and the downs, but the passion is there. Whereas Noah from day one, Noah is the sweetheart. Noah is he's there for you. He's super sweet. There's no issues. There's no real fighting. He just cares about you. He's there for you. He loves you. He is the good guy. So is Samuel. Sammy's the good guy too, but it's more of that like there's the drama, but the passion. Whereas with Noah, he is just loving and sweet and caring. So I'm torn between the two because in real life, I'm not about the drama. So the whole Samuel back and forth in real life, I would have been so done ages ago. Like Noah, he's day one. It'd be Noah for me. But I feel like I don't really know who I want Blanca to be with. Because at the end of the day, I know y'all have your opinions and your decisions, but it's my version of the story. So I'm going to pick who I want. So I don't know. I'm torn. I have to get a little further. I'm pretty much going to have to wait until close to the point of no return to decide. I don't know. Tomorrow we practice presentation. I wonder what it'll all be about. This is impossible. Sweetheart, they're not that high. I want my boots back. From heel to toe, Blanca. Try again. Blanca, you got this, girl. Oh, you know what? That would be me too. It's fine. I twisted my ankle. I totally twisted my ankle. Call the medic. Hundreds of hours later. Does she get it? Yes. Oh, she's doing good. It's decent. Practice makes perfect, but you're doing great. Who's the master of incredibly uncomfortable shoes now? Okay, time for your reward. Girls, today we'll see how you act in something very sexy. I asked your stylist to prepare one smoking hot outfit for each of you. Here you go. Now go and dress up. I actually didn't go to Mindreader yesterday, so I probably don't have an outfit. Oh, I was informed by Mr. Ramos that you were somewhere else. Your stylist prepared something that you should feel comfortable in. And since you already nailed the heels, just go and have fun. Posture girls. Where's Blanca? Here. Okay, let's see it. She looks gorgeous. I think it's pretty. Ladies, amazing. You have the best dress. Were you at the same style as we were? It's amazing. Can you give me your number? She's the best stylist you could imagine, I'm telling you. Oh, I love this class. Okay, Samuel about to see something here. Take a peek. I want to know his reaction so badly. She looks so pretty. Okay, what's the reaction? Oh, I want the reaction, damn it.